Hello, everybody. A very warm. Hello, everybody, and a very warm welcome to this very cold open. I'm Jan Gustafsson. I was the big name on the cover of this show, but we thought it could be fun to bring another person in. So, the person we found is none other than 8-time Russian champion.
Yeah, I just stumbled into the studio randomly, and as you can see from my proper business attire, and we'll do a. I don't know what we'll do, but it'll be some kind of a double act.
I'm not done with your introduction. Former World Cup champion, cricket expert, the man that single-handedly collected all the Hearthstones in the Kanto region. What else is there to know? That's pretty much it. Welcome, Peter Svidler.
Hey, and the timing of this is very unfortunate because Jan's game is already over and he even watched it entirely, and my game is live and I can't watch it at all. And I hope you delightful watchers of this show appreciate what kind of a sacrifice this is. And it's England playing. I mean, if it wasn't England playing, I'd be okay with missing it. But England playing is heartbreaking. But it is what it is.
I have no idea what you're talking about. It's Team Rocket versus England or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Gotcha. So what we will do today, we don't know because we don't plan stuff over here, but we'll play a bunch of Blitz games. If you are Chess24 Premium member, you can challenge us to a lovely Blitz game and participate in this variety show. If you're not a Chess24 Premium member, you can become one. We have all these Norway Chess promo things because we will disappear behind the paywall after today's two shows, because we're doing two shows today. After those, we'll disappear behind the paywall, do a show about Norway Chess, the strongest super tournament of the year for Chess24 Premium members. So we'd be very happy to have some company.
Yeah, do join us for that. Should be fun. They're trying out a brand new format which will hopefully create a lot more excitement. So yeah, looking forward to that.
And actually, I think it's going to be fun. It's also good times of the day, at least for people being able to watch, because it starts at 5 p.m. And then I think we will have the Blitz Armageddons every day at 11 p.m., assuming there will be draws. Because if they draw a game in this Norway Chess, then they can't just go rewatch Game of Thrones, but they have to play a Blitz tiebreak. So, could be interesting.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it starts tomorrow, and we haven't got long to wait. But yeah, very much looking forward to the event, and let's see if Magnus can continue winning. And it's obviously, I mean, I probably shouldn't spoil the cold open to the tournament, but the format seems kind of uniquely suited to Magnus's strength. Not that he is particularly weak at classical chess, but.
Yeah, he did kind of alright in the last three tournaments that weren't uniquely suited to his strength, but I don't disagree. And it is in Norway. I'm playing some weird stuff here. What do I do? Queen f3 is what the
Queen f3 is what, yeah, I no longer know anything there because people, myself included, were kind of trying to calmly and quietly trade some pieces, but now I think everybody does this completely crazy thing with knight f6, knight e5 and h5 here. And there my knowledge is non-existent.
That's alright, I got you.
What are you doing?
We're now on Twitch, so I'm trying to get a hold of the twitchy chatty here as well.
Yeah, that's why I'm here, I think.
You are here to appeal to the Twitch demographic.
Yeah.
You can throw in all the kappas.
Yeah.
Is the frog an alt-right symbol or not? That's the one question I've been having. I think it's called Podgayats or something. Oh yeah, Pepe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is if you want it to be, but
I don't want it to be.
Yeah, then it isn't. I think it's very much in the eye of the beholder.
Okay. Well, they're supposed to castle. Look, natural.
Yeah. No,
I might be threatening this.
This is what I used to be playing with. I had at least one game on the black side of this against Alexei Shirov, and then bishop b5. Like in some order, you play g3 and queen e2, and you're supposed to be slightly better. But
Bam.
Which order is already a question that is too hard for me to answer.
G3 looks more natural to me.
Yeah.
Didn't I play this some Fabi Kramnik games or some some stuff like that?
No, I mean it's been discussed, but I think there's been a shift from this towards those extra sharp lines with knight f6, knight f5. Yeah, queen e2, and black can do a number of things here, including taking everything on d4 and playing e5 before we got f4 in. So
Why does Drunk Duck know all these things?
people know stuff these days. It's very upsetting.
Even Drunk Duck?
Yeah, I mean the less I know, the more people around me seem to know. It's some kind of a, maybe it's like there's a finite amount of knowledge in the world, and for people to actually learn stuff, I need to start forgetting stuff. Maybe this is how this works.
I believe that is exactly how it works. But for you to forget stuff, you need to know stuff first.
That is true. That is true.
So you don't think there's like a three-eyed raven situation where you just have all the memories in the chess world?
Well, if there is a three-eyed raven situation, I don't think I am the three-eyed raven.
Okay.
There are some worthier candidates for this.
I'm trying to throw the Game of Thrones references in there early, because every show I do some of those and then people start yelling at me. If you keep talking about Game of Thrones, I will quit the program. So normally we're down from 8 to 4 viewers within the first 8 minutes.
Yeah, that's heartbreaking. I feel your pain. We seem to be doing okay here. I mean, I think it very much depends on whether e65 is a good move, because if we're allowed to play e5, we
This
should
looks like a threat.
Yeah, we should be much better. Close to winning, I guess. And e5, I mean, there is
Horsey.
Yeah, there is the horsey move there, which I'm trying to evaluate.
So what's happening in the chat world out there? September 27 is asking, Jan, are you worried about your bet with Senator? He is a senior as well, but I don't think that's how you spell Senator. King Luke, and no, I'm in excellent shape. The Warriors won. I am basically, it's like taking money from, I was gonna say taking money from a baby, but they typically don't have money, right?
Yeah, also
It's like taking money from a very rich baby.
But frankly, I mean, you're closer to this than I am. My babies are likely to start bringing in babies. But I don't think babies are very easy to take stuff from. They just don't like parting with stuff. Nelly told me very emphatically yesterday a number of times that this is hers and don't touch.
Yeah, we've had the Meine Nine Papas discussion a few times. She normally wins.
Yeah, so like the whole taking candy from a baby, I think this, is it a simile or, I think it's a simile, right? I think it was coined by somebody who never had any babies. Taking candy from a baby is not easy.
That does sound correct. So I need a new reference. It's like if Luke didn't even look at the betting odds before doing these things.
Queen a5 though.
Queen a5 looks risky for both of us.
Yeah.
I'm now very scared.
I was not aware this existed. Let's just take on e5 and proceed from there, yeah. He probably takes on d5, we take, he takes on a2, and we are very scared.
I'm not that scared.
Well, speak for yourself, which you are. Obviously, I can see that.
I tried by the wording.
Whoa. Yeah, that does make a certain amount of sense.
Neromon is saying 2 GMs versus a 1900 feels weird, man. Yeah, in fairness, 2 GMs versus a 1900 is much worse than 1 GM versus a 1900.
Yeah, that's an important point to make here.
Castles. Kind of want that pawn.
Yeah, the question is, do we get mated there or not? And I don't think we are. I mean, I don't think we do. And Nizahi there with some very, very specific knowledge. Give keys, take candy. Easy.
Give keys.
Well, keys they jangle. Keys are very, very useful in that respect. If you give keys to the baby, I mean, you might never see those keys again, but I think.
Or the car.
Yeah, or the car, but I think the baby will probably prefer the keys to candy. Depends on which candy now.
Drunk Duck, can I interest you in any keys?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the key to this position is. I guess not getting mated.
Yeah, just not getting mated. I think should be a reasonable starting point.
He's playing pretty well though, until he's gonna lose on time in like 3 moves.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even sure this position is absolutely clear to
No.
But I guess we can just go rook f1, king d1, king e2, and check sort of ran out. There's rook takes c2 in the end of the variation, though. No, I think a5 is a bit too optimistic. We probably have mate here, yeah? Let's just take, yeah, let's just take quick airs.
Hashtag YOLO.
Yeah, king d1. I mean, the same line still appears to be quite unclear after rook takes c2 here. Maybe queen b3 wins in the end, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, queen b3 in the end looks quite promising.
All
Or queen
right.
f5 even, yeah. Queen f5 might be stronger.
Queen f5 stops more checks, which
Yeah,
I like.
Yeah, I think queen f5 is
But after queen d6, do we have a dagger?
Oh, no. Yeah, let's stick with queen b3. And after queen c4, okay, this does lose, but
This helps.
yeah, but I think we were winning anyway.
Good game, Peter and Drunk Duck. Lino Zero is asking, is Norway Chess streaming starting today or tomorrow? Today is the Blitz tournament, starts at 6:30, and the classical tournament starts tomorrow, 5 p.m. Do you have any preferences when it comes to choice of opponents?
It's your account.
It is my account.
I can't really.
That's true.
Let's warm up and then play some people who will beat us like a drum. Oh, yeah, that's an obvious choice.
Very obvious. Jan Gustafsson. What does that mean? What's Jan?
I do not know.
Gustafsson, I'm assuming, means son of Gustav, but I can research as well. Jan. Sorry for bungling the pronunciation as usual. Jan. Yeah. It's this Hamburg player, Jan Song. Yeah, it did sound vaguely familiar.
Yeah, not a reference
No, me neither.
too aware of.
We're not football people here. But yeah, I think it's a guy that used to play for Hamburg. Now he's in Tottenham. That sounds like moving up in the world.
And he's the Moro Gambit. Shall we rain on
Gotta
it?
take.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say let's just play d3 and spoil this guy's party.
I'm an experienced Mora Gambit player. By virtue of playing it in Banter Blitzes. But it normally feels like I'm a pawn down.
Yeah,
What's this trick they do? They go knight f7, knight f6, queen c7, knight g4, right?
I don't think we'll get all of those moves in. Yeah, I'll try. Or at least not knight d4. I suspect we're not gonna get knight d4 in. And Perpetual Stalemate says he scored versus City in the quarterfinals twice. That's what I thought. Yeah, he had a very good match in this Champions League run.
Okay, one sort of ruins my trap. Now knight g4 feels a bit pointless.
Yeah.
So I'll just e5, knight e4 looks sort of bad news as well. I'll just resign. I guess d6, but I don't want to.
Yeah, d6 is just kind of sad and normal.
Then again, I normally dream of being sad and normal. Alright, the sad part I got down. The normal.
Yeah. I fully endorse this message.
e5, d5.
No.
No? You don't like?
I think we can actually take on e5 there, and then maybe we just lose. e5, d5? Oh,
Bishop e3 feels wrong.
yeah, bishop e3 is not in the spirit of the gambit.
You sacrifice a pawn, Jan Gustafsson. You gotta keep pushing. Push it to the limit. Maybe
Do we want to? Yeah,
horse.
yeah. The horse probably is coming in, but maybe without check is better. Yeah.
Doesn't scare me too much actually, but yeah, I guess. No particular need for horsing around.
Blasphemy. There's always every need to be horsing around. We allowed knight d5 though. It just occurred to me that maybe castling was a bit wiser there. Yeah, okay.
Will be fine. Anyway, now it's just a pawn up.
Yeah, let's just castle.
You and your sophisticated rook jumps over king stuff. Okay. Is Mr. Dodgy here? Mr. Dodgy is here. He's the resident horsing around expert. H3, boring.
Yeah, well, I think it's sensible to try and stop bishop at knight g4, but yeah, we're doing okay now.
He has his lack of pawns problem.
Yep.
So what have you been up to? How's life?
I played in a Grand Prix, and after that I had feels like the first reasonably long break in a while, so I did nothing, which is what I normally do when I have a break. Got Legend last month. That's high on my list of current achievements.
Set a devious trap, h6, queen g3.
I thought we can play knight h5. I thought rook g3 wasn't good because of knight h5, and then I spotted rook g5, but we have queen f4 there.
That's so chicken.
Because allowing f4 doesn't really feel...
We have a check.
Yeah, okay. I mean...
Alright.
Not insisting.
Perpetual Stalemate is saying, Jan, 3 minutes, not 5. No, I'm just trying to drum up fake drama here by only noticing that fact in like 45 seconds. Isaiah is saying, congrats on getting Legend, Peter.
Thank you, thank you.
Is that what you get when you collect all the Pokemons?
Exactly, yeah. I collected all the Legend points. I was like, wow, Legend top 13,000 or something when I got there.
The problem about this being on Twitch is like I feel I'm now on not very safe ground making fun of Hearthstone, because I feel like this is Hearthstone Central, and
well,
I should shut up. I respect all the legends.
As you should, yeah. I mean, and chat also is full of people congratulating you on your wonderful looking hair, so it's a safe space.
I respect all the hairs too. "21 seconds. Why did no one tell me this was a 3-minute game?"
I'm sure you'll be fine.
You don't think so. See?
Whoa.
Professional pre-move there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is some stunning pre-moving right there. I would not have won that game.
You might have played faster before and still won it. I will do something very irresponsible, but I will give you the mouse.
Okay.
Can you handle it?
I do not know, but we will find out soon. So, are we sufficiently warmed up?
Oh, hang on. I gotta play Der Tuppes. I'll do it next game. I think I promised him a game in my shameless efforts to convert people.
To what exactly?
I promised to play him. Sorry, this is a mess. I promised to play him if he became a Chess24 pre-member, and I shall do so. Next game, Der Tuppes, if you challenge me. Frankie Four Fingers. That's some mobster movie, no? Where's Frankie Four Fingers from?
Possibly. I think this is Bulgaria, yeah.
Are you implying he's a mobster because he's Bulgarian?
I looked at the flag.
Ah, okay. But where is Frankie Four Fingers from?
I honestly don't know what the movie is, so...
I do know, but I can't remember. Wow, this gives us a chance to plug your Grunfeld series,
Yes,
because that's the line you recommended.
Ah, it's from The Snatch. I haven't rewatched The Snatch.
Right.
I haven't rewatched The Snatch in like 20 years, which is a mistake.
I think you should just call it Snatch. This Snatch, we just can't get away with.
No.
We're being asked, who do you guys have for the Norway Blitz today? I have this very out there policy of always predicting Carlsen.
Yeah.
And then sometimes he doesn't win, but more often than not he does win. Other than that, this guy MVL is number 1 in the world in Blitz currently, so
Is
he's
he?
probably, yeah, I think he overtook Magnus.
Well, I mean, they were kind of every round it was going back and forth. I thought during that tournament, no?
Yeah. Maybe Magnus finished on number 1 just.
Yeah, that's I lost count. MVL definitely was number 1 for a number of rounds there, but I don't know if it finished that way. What should I put on? Like I think
I would put the horse.
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to play knight c4 here and not bishop c4. Bishop c4 also has some. I know it allows a 4. Has no merit.
Yeah, Magnus 2923, MVL 2921. Apologies for the blasphemy.
Yeah, I had a game sort of similar to this against Alexander Onishuk when I was like 13, which means I haven't progressed like at all in my.
But black is much better. No, this position you should be able to play all your life.
Yeah, I don't necessarily disagree. Okay, let's be greedy.
I would have played bishop e2, bishop g7, bishop f3.
I did not see that option.
I don't think that was good, but
so I went for the more prosaic one. I think we're doing okay here.
wow.
Unless we get mated, but I don't think we get mated.
No, generally you need more than one attacker to checkmate. Like 2.
Well, g3, king g2, rook h1, and I resign or not resign, depending on mood, I guess.
You would resign after rook h1 instead of queen g7?
Well, no, but I've been kind of ruthlessly heckled on the Facebooks by people who have known me for a very, very long time, and therefore I kind of did not expect it from them. As the old joke goes...
What's the point here? I do know you're used to my heckling, so...
No, like as the old slightly not suitable for work joke goes, you know, you resign once in a drawn position, and that's what everybody remembers.
Ah, right. I didn't even think of that.
Have I completely bungled this? Because the king doesn't get the c5 in time.
You have to think about the key element in this position.
Which is that I have more time.
Which is that he has 22 seconds.
Exactly, yeah, that's what I said, no?
Yeah, I think it'll be hard to argue that.
But I have completely bungled it though.
Nah, gh5, take the pawn.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, but the 4e5 is kind of annoying me greatly. I mean, I will win on time, but I screwed this up royally. Just completely lost interest when it just was becoming interesting.
That's how I feel about Breaking Bad.
All right. I mean, that wasn't the cleanest conversion in the history of conversions, but
you did apologize, sir.
Yeah, I did apologize. It's very important to get the apologies in early. All right, you need to
Let me play my boy.
Yeah.
What's my boy's name again? They're Tupis.
They're Tupis.
Where you at, Tupi? There he is, the Tupis. E4, best by test. Like, I'm already not in the mood to continue this game there, Tupis.
Queen e2, let's go.
No, I need to play more aggressively to punish him. Knight c6, pre-move, risky. What did you think I was going to do?
Yeah.
Because now I haven't even sacrificed the pawn, but I still managed the aim of the Great Wing Gambit to occupy the center without this pawn being bothered by a black c-pawn.
Yeah.
So this looks decent. Maybe it's all theory, and after f6 black is fine, I have no clue. But I'm not gonna hesitate.
Ruthless.
Boom. I promised him a game, not a long game.
Why did he resign?
Rook e8, hang in there.
Yeah, I mean, game kind of continues. Sort of. Yeah, I'm actually like above.
Yeah, h4 or whatever. It looks pretty dangerous, but it's
No,
far from over.
Maybe we have some bishop
Some
a3
bishop.
shenanigans, yeah. Bishop a3 might be quite strong, actually, without the check.
Immediately, yeah?
Yeah, without the check, and then we probably give mate them the next move, maybe?
Even here it doesn't look so bad. Yeah. Ah, you meant here.
Yeah, that's exactly where I'm
Yeah, so sorry that Tupis. Next time, don't pre-move knight c6. And in general, in these structures, if there's a bishop on d3 and no knight on f6, always check if bishop h7 could be an option before castling into it.
And as Jan mentioned, playing f6 with a knight steal on g8 looked a lot more sensible.
Yeah, it just looks like a normal position still.
Just perfectly playable, I think.
All right. Back to you, sir. You can choose.
Okay.
Wow, there's a master.
I have no idea who that is, but he is stronger than me.
Let me do stuff. And we're back. Ilya Joker, I played him recently. I think he outplayed me, then I flagged him, so it was a good game. My part.
I don't know why I'm doing this, in particular in connection with this second move.
It's the Slav.
Oh,
Good
dear.
opening, very solid.
Oh dear.
Knight out. Now I usually play bishop out.
Yeah.
No, not that far, not that far.
Not a mistake.
Yeah. Yeah.
The exchange Slav was actually my repertoire opening with white at some point, so I do know some theory here. Yeah, you're supposed to do something smart here.
Bishop e7, exclam.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, not,
knight e4 or
yeah.
maybe 6 knight e4 or something.
That's exactly what I
Works.
was looking for. Yeah, this is somebody did this against me in Tromsø World Cup in 2013, or could I think Le Quang either did this against me or didn't do this against me, and I was very happy.
Yeah. No, the thing is white needs h3 because if not, knight h3, knight h5 is fine, but after h3 he's not really in time to suppress all this counterplay.
Yeah, I was trying to remember the precise move orders for this. But why would I need to remember anything when I have Jan sitting next to me?
That should be allowed. I should be allowed to sit next to people in chess games for the first 20 moves and then tap out.
Yeah. This is not like entirely stupid for white, but I'm not sure about castles actually. I might get mated now.
Thought maybe rook c8 or whatnot, but still.
I mean, I probably shouldn't be getting mated anyway, but I should pay attention.
Yeah, I just explained. The Tupis. Always watch out for bishop h7. So rook fc8 would be a mistake, for example.
Yeah.
Still looks Grunfeldy enough.
Yeah. I'm wondering if maybe I should have played bishop before. I mean, I just thought kind of pre-moved knight takes e3 in my head in that position, and maybe that was a bit laissez-faire. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Yeah, perfect. How good is your French?
Non-existent.
Ah, mine is excellent. Je peux parler très bien.
My dad spoke fluent French, but
Is that a Russian thing? I tried to read War and Peace and stuff, and it looked like everyone used to speak French.
At some point, French was among the elites. They spoke, I think, more French than Russian at a certain point in the country's development. But those days are long gone. We're talking like early 19th century. F3 is a bit.
F3 feels wrong, no?
That's the first move I severely disagree with from our opponent. Yeah, everything else up to that point I thought was perfectly sensible. I'm not sure about queen a5. I feel like I probably need to play bishop d5 sooner rather than later, and then I should have done it on the previous move. I don't know what this move was about.
So maybe bishop d6.
Well, bishop d6, yeah, that was my first instinct, and then I just did something random and pointless.
Still fine, no? Put
Yeah,
some rook there.
Yeah, I'm just sort of disagreeing with my own decision there, but I'm not. Shouldn't be worse. Okay, I mean, if they force us to.
Mr. Dodgy Chess is asking, do we have to wait till round 1 for TV recommendations? And Fleabag Season 2. Excellent. Very funny.
Yeah, that's what I also heard. The Fleabag is supposed to be excellent, and I binged Good Omens, I think day before yesterday, and for people who are very much into Pratchett, it's a feel-good thing to watch. But if you're not deeply into Pratchett, I think it's not required viewing. It's very good, but
It's based on that computer game, Ratchet and Clank.
not aware.
Probably different Ratchet.
And obviously, Chernobyl is fantastic.
Yeah,
I think it's,
anybody's ever disagreed on that.
yeah, I think it's well established by this point, but just I think bears repeating. It's
Just to be clear, the TV show.
yeah, the event is not really that great, but what are we doing here?
I don't know. I guess we should keep queens and
I mean, g3 is a decent square for it. I was playing
g5.
yeah, but rook c5. Yeah, rook c5 is annoying me. I mean, the endgame is
We
fine.
threaten a discover check.
Yeah, but then he will go queen g3. I mean, the endgame is fine, but it's kind of boring. If I could push e5, I would go for the endgame, but yeah, I don't know. Confused.com.
Is that a thing?
It is very much a thing, yeah. It's some kind of a insurance comparison site.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. No Chernobyl spoilers, please, Peter. Yeah.
I haven't seen it at all, though. Try to track it down. It's bleak, but well done, yeah?
Yeah, it's excellently done, and very surprisingly for a Western TV show, they got very, very many things right about like everyday things, sort of Soviet Union related, which is like normally it's laughably bad, which I'm sure you would confirm about all things German when people try to do German things.
No, it's all true.
Okay. And yeah, normally, like for Russians, it's beyond cringeworthy to watch anything to do with Russia and or Soviet Union.
But you said the depiction of the Russian villains in John Wick was on point, right? Except for them not actually speaking Russian.
Can't remember anymore. I mean, some movies, yeah, okay, they do it.
I remember we had this conversation that you thought the movie was fine, but the quote-unquote Russian villains were made almost unwatchable for you. Like,
yeah, I mean,
maybe I'm mixing it up.
it's a normal experience, I think, generally. That.
Tipsy Tune is asking, do you remember the day it happened or the day you found out, Peter and Jan? I'm talking about Chernobyl. I remember. I'm a very old man. Which year was it? 85 or 86?
87, I think.
87?
Yeah, I think it's 87.
86. Anyway, I was in Italy. It was during my years where I was trying to find the meaning of life by sailing the Mediterranean seas. And I was in Italy, I believe in a village called Fondi. And then we got the news. I was 6 or something, so I can't really say I fully understood the scope of it. But yeah, it's one of these 9/11 type moments where you do remember where you were.
Yeah, and as the movie shows, quite, whoa, I did miss this existed, but I probably win.
Wow. King e6, a4, I can't count.
I think I should be much faster here, no? Oh, maybe not, yeah. Maybe it's just a draw. Maybe I'm worse in that endgame.
Once again, key factors in the position. Also, you have a check. F6 is not a good check?
Yeah, F6 is a decent enough check. Yeah, let's make sure we don't lose. Not falling for my tricks.
Maybe no.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Mr. Sportsman.
Boo! That was completely winning at some point. That was kind of shameful. I just didn't see bishop f5 and then I kind of panicked.
Draw is fine.
Yeah, and dodgy. Continuing on the topic of him allegedly being only 31 or 32 by this point, maybe.
38. No, we were surprised he was only 38 because we thought it was 48. No.
He's gonna ban you or something. You know he has a sword, right?
Yeah, it's a tiny sword. It's like needle.
Yeah.
Also, if Mr. Dodgy bans me, like, what do we have CP counted for?
That is a very, very good point.
He got very upset at me the other day for cursing in Dutch. But Mr. Dodgy said it was fine, so I got very confused because I was getting mixed messages from the moderators.
Yeah. It was like this really warm and fuzzy feeling of coming home when I opened my first ever Chess24 Twitch stream and I saw a CP counter admonishing somebody for bad behavior and I thought, yay, I am where I'm supposed to be.
By the way, this line, I saw in the Avrov book he gives g3, but it looks a bit dull. So I'm not sure if e4 is any good here. e4 normally works if you haven't committed to knight to f3. Here after c5, I think technically dc5 is a better move.
Really?
Yeah, I think dc5 was good. Anyway, now I made my bed and I have to sleep in it.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm not touching this with a barge pole. I guess we go fe4 and we just ignore all this. Yeah. Any comments on how terribly South Africa is doing? Well, I think South Africa is a...
Cricket. They're talking cricket.
Is a dog against England, but South Africa losing to Bangladesh is just not on. I don't have any opinion on why it's happening, but yeah, Bangladesh is a decent team these days, but still, nobody expect. Do we go?
Speaking of Bangladesh, I guess I should develop some piece.
Yeah, I thought bishop e2, but
so aggressive.
Extremely aggressive, yeah. I hope Peter took time to read at least one poker book since London. Yeah, there are.
Good point.
Yeah, it's nice to see that some traditions continue on, even as we try to conquer new platforms. C1 maybe? But then queen d4 is annoying, yeah? Because otherwise queen c1 would be a good move to consider, yeah?
I did only see one of those options. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even h6. I guess I'll have to shamefully return.
Yeah, but then we're not that happy because I think we get bishop c3 at the end of that variation. We get some compensation. Queen d4 bugs me a great deal though.
What would this side be without the bugs?
Very true.
Me plus chess is saying I need bits. That's too much pressure. We're not comedy robots.
Those are not the bits he was looking for.
Think? I was trying to do a bit,
but that's the entire bit of the show, right? You being funny and me completely failing to understand that.
No, I think it's you making sense about chess and me upsetting people by talking nonsense.
I guess he wants to go knight d7, queen h5, and then we go like immediate queen. That's actually very sensible because I want to play queen e3, and this kind of stops me.
I want castle. Will he checkmate me? It's possible.
Well, not right away anyway.
Just long term.
Yeah.
I don't like this position. One bit.
Yep.
This is sort of hanging, I guess.
Yeah, it was, well...
Okay, focus. From now on, it will be nothing but grim determination to change the unavoidable. What does he want? Horsey?
Yeah, this is a mystifying move.
Yeah, explain yourself, sir.
Maybe he goes queen g5 check, yeah, that's... That's g4 in the end of that variation. That's kind of...
What's the end of that variation?
Well, it's not very long. Bishop d2, g4, and we're sad.
Pretty good.
Yeah, this did not go entirely according to plan. We still have some play.
It's not too bad. I'm not saying it's great. It's actually pretty bad, yeah.
It is pretty bad. No, it's but I think okay. Too late now.
Let's make it worse.
Yeah. No, I don't think this makes it worse. But maybe it does. Yeah, I thought we kind of need to force him to play g4 because otherwise he gets all of this stuff in.
I'll just flag him.
Yeah, let's just start playing quickly. And also harshly criticize every decision. His decision, importantly, so that maybe he is listening, he will get upset because he's clearly winning and yet still we're talking crap about him.
I don't think he's listening.
Also, we have assumed gender there, which is not a thing to do.
Sorry?
Well, I mean, it's...
You think Captain Kirk is female?
There's definitely female fans of Captain Kirk out there.
Never heard of any.
That proves probably different things to the things that you're trying to prove.
I'm not even following. What am I trying to prove? And what different things could that be proving? I'm just trying to flag.
Rook f(b)(2 maybe first?
Nope.
Okay. He'll be very sad after king c7 and rook b8.
Happy camper.
Okay.
Now I'm sad.
Rook f(b). There's rook f... But maybe it's okay. Maybe we win the race. I think we kind of have to go for the race here. Well, we don't win the race, but maybe we don't lose the race so badly.
So you're not okay about going for the gender, but you're okay about going for the race, yeah?
Yes. That's the hill I'm dying on here. Maybe we go king g2, maybe we don't go for the race. Take on b7 and...
What?
Take on b7, but don't take on f1.
Why can't I take?
On f1? Because I think...
No. But I should start with takes.
Yeah, but don't take on f1.
Yeah, I thought you wanted king g2
Yeah.
recently. I was confused.
No, I was wondering if we can just collect all the g-pawns and queen the h-pawn, but I think the a-pawn queen's like 5 times as fast. So.
I'm wondering if I can avoid perpetual.
Whoa, ambitious. Let's go forward. I don't think we get mated.
Nah, that's...
Yeah, g7 is a...
Safe haven on g7.
I think we might be winning. Which will be slightly unfair to our opponent, frankly, because he played...
Stellar game.
Significantly better than we have in the first part. Yeah, if he's expecting king takes g6 after rook takes h2, he will be sorely disappointed. No!
Not gonna be able to do it.
Yeah. And now we just give mate of some sort, yeah.
He resigns.
Well, we also flag him, so...
Wow, do we have a dirty flag emoji? Finally.
Apparently, yeah. I'm not sure it's our...
No, it's probably not ours.
It's not our emoji, but we will...
I think I said I wanted a white flag emoji.
Yeah, we will gleefully, culturally... culturally appropriate the flag. Yeah, it's from Botez.
I'm being told to play Laurent. Is Laurent there?
Oh.
Oh, there he is. Excellent time for me to go on a break. And you can play Monsieur Fraissinet.
Okay.
One second.
Sure.
Monsieur Fressinet is in the building. Et 4. Je voudrais commenter un peu en français pour nos amis de chess24.fr. Ici, on joue le défense sicilien. En France, normalement, on joue la défense française, mais avec le pièce blanche, on peut jouer E4 et comme ci, comme ça, on joue le sicilien.
Some of those were even...
Dame B, oui, je ne sais pas, mais...
Some of those were even words. I'm pretty sure some of those...
Oui. So knight f6.
I probably completely wrong, but...
I used to play this line, but
So
then
so have I, yeah.
got a hold of a chess engine.
Yeah, but I mean, the purpose of playing this line was never to actually have a good position. It was just to play this line, so I don't really see why you would suddenly become so upset.
That's true. Burns420 is asking, what platforms are you streaming on? This show we are streaming on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. Well, I guess it's official. We're now on Facebook. On Quackle, Tinder, Snapchat, Grindr, and I think that's it. That's the list.
Quinty2 is annoying me.
That's what it does.
Let's do something non-committal. Have I? Yeah, I blundered the piece.
E5, that's a problem.
Yeah, that is a bit
He's
of a...
so tricky.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, so tricky. I apologize for distracting you with all the French talk.
No, that was on me. That was a nice little trick though by Fress, and yeah, probably trying to check how many viewers we have right now during the game against Fress wasn't the wisest choice of action, but I got curious.
Congratulations to Mr. Fressinet
Yeah.
for this beautiful trick. Alejandre Uta is asking, how do you challenge? Hover over Jan, that's my username, it should be below the video if you're watching on Chess24, and then click on challenge.
Yeah, and Perpetual Stalemate is very correct when he says that the Tinder stream has a different camera angle.
Absolutely. Let me play one title player.
Sure.
And then we'll play the biggest fish out there. Because we do not discriminate by rating on this show. Only by gender and race. I'm really trying to get in trouble with the internets.
Yeah.
But they know I kid. They know I'm woke. Not awake.
Well, sometimes awake, but no.
Are you there, Aristide? D4, D5. I think you have to stop E6 here.
Yeah, it's very important.
Ugh.
Continue stopping E6.
No, it's important to go to F4 now. And now, in the ensuing London system, H6 will be fatal weakness, because one day, my horsey will be on E5, and he won't be able to chase it away with F6 because of knight G6.
Very sound reasoning, all of it.
That's what in the business we call grandmasterly planning ahead. Here on this, queen A5 doesn't look good. Knight B5. Can I go knight B5? Queen A5 again, probably. That normally doesn't work.
Yeah.
That's a great pity.
And Fress says,
No,
seems
really
like
won't.
I'm only winning games on Chess24.
Where else would you want to win games?
Yeah. Very confusing statement. Are there any other games at all? Like, this is the game.
Fress actually, with all his shortcomings, the one thing that we have to give to him, he's a good all-around games player. Like, he's competitive in most games.
Yeah. Yeah, I can buy that. They're still playing Chinese, which is very surprising to me. I thought Chinese died out, but I think the French chess community is...
Just to clarify, you're not talking about the Chinese population,
No.
but about the game of Chinese poker, I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
I think Fress was at one point very...
By the way, I have a good position, no? Against
Yeah.
Aristide. I think allowing this knight b5 business is not what you should do.
You're crushing. And look at that pawn on h6.
Yeah, exactly.
It will
Did
be...
I tell you about f5? Not gonna happen. I even told you about the knight on e5 that can't be chased away.
You are the three-eyed raven.
I am clairvoyant.
We have now clearly established, at least...
Horse.
Well, the horse on e5 and also who the three-eyed raven is.
They call me Jan the Broken. It's a nice position. I'll mess it up somehow, but I can't see what he can move anywhere.
Well, he will have to take on b5 and go knight c7 eventually, and we should be prepared for that eventuality somehow. But
Nope, not gonna prepare for it. Still horrible, no?
yeah, no, we're
Can't even defend the pawn.
yeah, we can just go queen e2 there. I was trying to calculate some stupid stuff starting with c4 after the capture, but we don't need it.
No thinking required.
People are kind of clamoring for g4, g5, and mate, but we can make one more quiet move first, I think.
I was told to invite everyone to the party, which I did, and still no one showed up. It was a bit disappointing. But in general, I think we can put the people here and then think about active moves and then not do them and win on time instead.
Yeah,
What is this? Rook
Knight
d8, rook c8? Make up your mind, sir.
knight c7 still not prepared, so we can go, I don't know, f4, g4. Let's just start moving something upwards.
It's time.
Yeah. I think he wanted to go knight c7 here, and he will now realize a5 still wins the entire bunch of material. Yeah, whichever, yeah.
Maybe f4 was more in the spirit, but knight e4 I don't want to have to think.
Yeah, we could have won the queen in one move, which is why he went.
He went a5 after rook d8.
Yeah, that was actually quite decent, and probably let's go f4.
Too late.
Yeah, it is too late. Yeah.
Okay, now I've started the bungling operations because now at least he can.
Yeah,
bishop here. He's sort of back in business. Maybe I can checkmate him first.
Yeah, let's try. Queen h4, king g2, and let's not give him bishop f8 with check. With
thank
tempo.
you. Yeah, that does not help. Situation.
Yeah, he's
Still
still.
knight c5. He's sort
We can,
of kicking.
I think we can just go king g2 there. I think he needs to go bishop f8 as early as possible, and
Well, then I have some horsey.
yeah.
d4, rook h1. It's
Yeah,
still,
I don't think
still a big threat. Yeah.
I think it's still a large threat. Yeah. Yeah, then we can actually just double go rook h1 and queen h8 check will be mate-ish. So rook h1, just maybe take on c5 and go rook h3 or queen f4 first. Queen f4, f6 is another kind of typical idea in these positions. Once we double on the h file. Yeah, but I think we're always taking. Yeah, now he takes on e5 and goes king f8 and we don't have queen f4. But we don't care.
I do care.
Well, if you cared, you would have prevented it, but...
There's a lot of things I care about and don't prevent.
Very ominous sounding statement.
And now...
It's, yeah, let's throw in knight d4 to stop all the... Yeah,
d4.
yeah, I think we kind of need to...
We need more people.
Opponent disconnected.
He's seeing
Come back, yeah, come back.
Whoa, this looks wrong. I can attack stuff.
Yeah, this looks a bit optimistic.
Even if I couldn't attack stuff, it feels like this is not
Yeah.
priority number one.
For sure. But also just taking his stuff is...
Yeah, it gives
And
me...
take more
nice
of his
fuzzy
stuff.
feeling. No.
Okay.
What stuff do you want me to take?
Rook h8 check is kind of strong here.
No.
but- Okay. Fair enough. Queen c7, queen f6 unfortunately is not mate, otherwise I would have very much liked it.
I'll still do it.
Yeah, okay.
No, I can't. I'll take and go rook h8. King E.
Rook h7.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, I want to participate. We finally have a good position. I want to participate. Yeah.
Horsey? You like horsey?
I like horsey. I like most things in this position, frankly. It has gone somewhat pear-shaped for our opponent here.
Yeah, but I don't see a stylish finish.
Yeah, it's upsetting. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, this is never wrong. Yeah, queen b4 looked annoying, but it only wins the b7 pawn with check, which is clearly not enough. Like he goes rook c8 and rook c7. Yeah. Yeah, it's very upsetting that we're kind of not crashing through just yet. Queen e5, I guess, the next move. Yeah.
We need to make it more exciting.
Okay, fair enough.
Admittedly, the excitement is still in a fairly controlled environment.
Yeah, well, it's not as if we're risking a tremendous amount here.
And Aristide resigns. Yeah, thanks for the game. Looked a bit... Okay, of course I bungled it somewhat afterwards, but it really looked like an opening disaster. I'm not sure. Well, I guess there's no theory with the pawn on h6, but in general allowing this knight b5 feels wrong.
Yeah, it's very awkward for black, because it's surprisingly difficult to drive it away without just giving up the g7 bishop for it.
I'm not sure. Maybe this position is tricky, or you have to go for some queen b2 menace. I'm not quite
I don't
sure.
think you're supposed to go for this at all. I think this.
Generally, you develop a knight
Yeah,
first.
I think you,
This.
and then maybe if white does something slow
Here, if I go with this, maybe we can talk about queen b6. Not sure. Anyway, all yours.
all mine. Okay.
Oh no, not a
Yeah.
premium.
Sorry.
Oh, fix it. We are only allowed to play premium members, you know.
The
rules.
I do know the rules, but
Sorry.
the high rating confused me.
Boom.
Just
I'll find you another high-rated sparring partner. Nice goal. This guy looks good enough.
yeah.
I'll go get some coffee. Do you want coffee?
No thanks. Yeah, I'm okay.
Do you want a Kinder Country?
Oh, what?
It's chocolate.
No.
All right.
No, I'm all good. I have my water. No food required, no body, no life, just pure chess. I don't know about the nobody thing. Might become difficult to play chess if you are discorporated. Although, as Good Omens so aptly shows, it is not impossible. Discorporation is not the end of the world, at least for some entities. I don't know what I'm doing here at all. Like I have no idea what I'm aiming for. I guess it's the King's Indian, but I don't actually play the King's Indian, so it's slightly alarming. And I'm playing against somebody who I guess does play the King's Indian, so that makes it kind of doubly alarming. And that's kind of what I meant. I'm guessing I was not supposed to allow any of this. The question is, how bad is this? And do I get mated or do I just not get any advantage? Those are my two options as I see them. Let's find out. This is obviously tremendously dangerous for white. Like knight takes h2 is a move, immediate queen h4, which is slightly more sane, is definitely a move. And yeah, I would not be surprised if this turned out to just be completely unplayable for me. But as mentioned, don't really know the theory of this line, did not expect knight g4 to happen. Like I myself, after bishop b3 used to take on d4 here when I was playing the King's Indian with black, so just did not really know what I was doing at all. I expect d3, yeah, this is quite okay. I mean, I'm probably not better, but I have managed to kind of survive the opening phase without losing the game on the spot, which is well, the extent of my ambition, considering how the opening has gone. Yeah, Lexaboy says, I'd assume you get mated, this looks horribly ugly. You are not wrong. You are not wrong, but sort of not anymore. Why didn't I play bishop b3? Is kind of unclear to me here. Yeah, okay. That was a mistake. I should have waited for a move, and I mean the bishop probably wasn't really running anywhere, so I could have developed the bishop before taking on f5. I would have won probably a number of tempi. I might still get mated after something like bishop b5 and then queen h3. But f4, rook f2. Is f4 a move here?
Yeah, do it.
That
takes though.
That came way too fast. Yeah, now
I've heard that before.
Yeah, I now realize what was wrong with my. Why did you horrible person? Like,
how is this my fault? I was just giving positive reinforcement.
Yeah, queen g4 is what I missed, obviously. Like, I calculated up to here, and now I realize I'm significantly worse after queen g4. But okay.
Why significantly worse? It's equal pawns.
Maybe not significantly worse, but I'm definitely worse. c4 is hanging, and like if I go b3, I might never. Queen g5, I thought that was weaker for whatever reason. Gives me an additional. No, it does. Rook f3 is a threat, right? But is queen d2 winning? That's mildly surprising to me, because you could have gone queen g4 there. Why would you pin yourself voluntarily if you could not pin yourself voluntarily here? Rook g4 just, yeah, and rook g4 was just winning. Yeah,
G4 was good, yeah.
Yeah, rook g4 I just failed to spot completely. Yeah, the standard is truly stellar.
Can only go up from here. We're just getting started. We have another show today. I forgot what time it was. 4:30?
4:30-ish, yeah.
More of the same nonsense. Then we have the Norway Chess Blitz. Then we finally don't have to play anymore, but just talk.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow, the real action is beginning. Boom!
You go.
Just like it.
You go. I feel like I should.
Play some blindfold. I feel good. I feel good about myself.
Okay.
Give me somebody.
How strong?
Weak.
Give me a range.
1,000 to 1,500.
Seriously?
Nah, you choose whatever you like.
Would you like to play Chaba blindfold?
Yeah, let's play Shaba. He's the resident smart guy.
Okay, we are white against Shaba.
Knight f3.
Looks like you won.
That's good, because I lost track of the position.
Fair enough.
Okay. There's no Shaba.
We'll give him another 5 seconds. And knight f6.
Oof. C4.
e6.
Knight c3.
b6.
G3.
Boo.
No e4 for you, Shaba.
Yeah, it seems like your refusal to make good moves has completely thrown him. Bishop b7.
Bishop g2.
c5.
Castles.
Bishop e7.
d4.
Feels like I'm about to learn something. He took.
For sure. Queen takes. Is that song Mr. Loverman? Is that based on Shabba? It's Mr. Loverman, Shabba.
Castles.
Castled. Ugh, I had this once against a different Shabba, I believe. And I didn't get anything. Bishop g5.
Yeah, I think Kramnik started with knight c6 normally. Knight c6 now.
Queen f4 now.
Yeah. This rings bells.
Sometimes ringing the bells does not stop the hostilities.
That is very true. Also, I have this sudden urge to sing "You Can Ring My Bell, Bell, Bell," but I probably...
Please do.
Yeah, I really, really shouldn't. No moves.
Okay. I don't know any
G5.
Shabba rank songs, but if I did, I would quote them. Rook f to d1. It's time for Queen b8, Shabba.
It's now or never, it feels like, yeah.
I think last move was now.
Pretty much, but yeah. Maybe it's still now is better than never. We've successfully confused our venerable opponent.
Shabba.
And there was a mention of Shabba ranks in chat, and I don't know who that is, and it's
He's a recording artist.
performing in the style of...
Reggae.
Okay.
Is it reggae? I don't know. Reggae, hip hop, dancehall. Dubstep.
Night before.
The night before. That's
And
Nigel's band.
in a shocking turn of events, Dodgy just swung the banhammer really hard.
Did he ban me?
Not you, but...
Oh, okay. Then I don't care. A3.
We're doing well.
Does look like it.
Knight a6.
Shabba. Horse on the rim is dim.
Very dim.
I dim the lights. I dim them very low. I don't know. So many options. So little time.
3 minutes and 34 seconds.
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, I can see where your problem lays here.
Rook
Yeah.
AC1.
Yeah, there's just... like everything looks so attractive.
Yeah, bishop f6 CD, but nothing won on this spot. AC1 feels somewhat wrong, I have to admit.
That's a bit slow, yeah. Queen d8. I mean, we're still...
Queen b8.
Yeah.
Now you're doing it. Queen takes b8.
Oh dear. Good God. Rook a takes b8.
I don't actually win much at the end of this. Anyway, CD. I should stop mumbling.
Yeah, you might be a pawn up at the end of this wonderful forced operation. Knight takes.
Knight takes d5.
Bishop g5.
Knight g5.
E takes d5.
Bishop d5.
You're not tempted, you know?
No more messing around.
Okay. Bishop takes.
Rook takes.
H6.
Knight e4.
Okay.
Not sure about that one.
Yeah. Rook f d8.
D8. Take.
Rook takes.
I'm bored and sad.
Yeah, yeah.
King f1.
Mainly sad, I think.
Yeah, but also bored.
But also bored, yeah. F5.
Knight c3.
Knight c5.
Rook d1.
We could have showcased some wonderful rook takes.
Knight takes.
Yeah, some wonderful attacking skills. A5.
A5. It's relentless, this shot. Knight c3.
King f7.
King e1. This is not me being blindfolded, it's just me being bad at endgames.
A4.
Stop it already. King d2.
Not sure this is great, to be
No,
honest.
this is a mistake. But
Yeah,
I'm
king
trying to
e6.
play around. King e3.
G5.
That's odd. King d4.
Yeah, that thing is going to collapse soon.
That thing.
Yeah,
Come for the blindfold, leave for the singing.
exactly. King d6, yeah. This is
King c4.
this is turning into an episode of Twitch Sings, which is
Is that a thing?
that is a thing, and it's not a good thing.
thing?
It's not a good thing, no. King c6.
Okay. King b4.
Sure.
Do I have time or should I speed up a bit?
We have 110 against 29.
What?
I would have alerted you to the possibility of not winning due to time constraints. And we win.
Boom!
Okay.
Shaba. Great game. Sparkling tactics. Fireworks.
All of that and more.
Where I messed up in 94 was a weird move just now.
Yeah, but also rook a1. I think we should be close to winning without rook a1.
Yeah, I couldn't decide if CD or bishop f6, so what?
I think CD should be extremely strong, and something like queen h4 here.
Ah, here queen h4. Yeah, I thought about this, but okay, it's obviously much better, but I didn't see a win.
Yeah, I don't think we're winning, but I think rook a1 is yeah, okay, f4, f6,
h6.
or takes f6. Yeah, maybe we're just not winning. Maybe it's I mean it's just great, but not winning.
Anyway, thanks for the game, Mr. Shaba.
Yeah, shall I do one of those as well?
By all means, do you want this sweaty thing?
Well, want is a strong word here, but I probably need it. How do you, like, is it supposed to reach all the way down? No.
It's supposed to cover your eyes, I think that's the main,
It does actually
the main
reach.
point.
Okay.
All right. Who do you want? Maybe this guy.
Don't put me on a spot like that.
No. I can't decide.
The whole blind pew act here is quite. Do I
that's
have any water in this glass?
Depends how you
How I view the glass.
view the world.
Okay, it's
I would say it's
a completely
1/3 full.
No. Pretty sure you're lying to me, but okay.
Anyway, let's play against Chess Charlie.
Okay. We are Starting the game or
Not yet. Not
replying to events, I mean. But I mean, are we white or black in the game against Chess?
We are black against Chess Charlie. But Chess Charlie is yet to make a move. He plays one e4.
G6.
d4.
Bishop G7.
Knight c3.
What is the rating of our esteemed opponent?
1739.
Okay. D6.
Bishop e3.
A6.
Queen d2.
Knight D7.
Will you move anything past the third rank?
Eventually.
Okay. f3.
B5.
Go. a3.
Bishop B7.
Bishop d3.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Let's go C5. I suddenly realized why I stopped playing the peers.
Even if they make random moves, you still don't like it?
Yeah, like I just don't like my position. It just annoys me.
d5.
Yeah, and that also. Knight GF6.
g4.
Ah, he's going after me. Good on him. Knight E5.
Don't move the knight, Chess Charlie. Bishop e2.
Yeah, I'm actually, like, Knight E5 looks nice, but I have a feeling it might run out of squares later in the game, and I might have cause to regret this. H5.
g5.
Knight FD7.
h4.
H4. Okay. Castles.
Knight h3.
Knight B6.
Whoa. The cavalry is coming, Chess Charlie. Long castles.
Whoa.
Charlie don't care.
Charlie completely, yeah. Knight BC4. Pre-move knight e takes c4.
Not a legal move, but I'll let it slide.
Yeah, okay.
Also not true. Queen e1. Bishop c4, knight c4. Queen e1.
Okay. Queen a5.
This looks like a Piert's gone well to me.
Yeah, well, some things have gone right for me there, yeah. That did not really have to.
Rook d3.
Yeah, knight takes. Do I want this?
I don't really want anymore, so it's hard for me to judge.
Yeah, let's take on b2.
King takes b2.
b4.
A takes b4.
C takes.
Bishop d2.
Rook fc8.
So patient.
Extremely patient.
Night on the rim is dim, Chess Charlie. King C1.
No. Is there a mate in 2 somehow? I don't see any. B takes C3.
Classic Charlie, someone says. Bishop takes C3.
Bishop takes C3.
Rook takes C3.
Rook takes C3. How long can I keep this going, do you think? Making the exact same move that he's making.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were repeating to clarify. He played F4.
Do I have mate with checks? Probably not yet. Rook A8. Feels like the machine will say mate in 6 here, but we are not the... What's his name? Alterman? No, not Alterman. What was the guy?
Clemens Alverman.
Alverman, yeah. Correct.
And Chess Charlie resigns.
Not before time. I was getting slightly smothered in there.
It's part of the experience. Great job.
Yeah, appearances.
There's discussions, mainly on Twitch, about who you are. Peter is an 8-time Russian chess champion. Currently, I don't know, number... Where are you in the world? 19 something?
21, yeah.
Number 21 in the world.
I think.
Previously, number 4 in the world. Defeated Garry Kasparov when Garry Kasparov was still young. In the year... Which year was it? 1996?
97, yeah.
97 in Tilburg. Former World Cup winner. Speaks Russian almost as well as I speak French. So he's a man of many talents.
Yeah.
And he plays a lot of Hearthstone.
You can all see I'm a man of culture. Yes.
Let's play one game of Hand and Brain. That's always exciting for everyone.
Absolutely. If you will
Let's
have to
choose a
remind
strong
me.
opponent so
Yeah.
that it gets extra hard. Like Tapu. Hand and Brain is very simple. You tell me which piece, I move it somewhere.
Okay. Do I actively sabotage your efforts or no? Against 27-11
manage
probably.
myself.
Probably not. Yeah. Knight.
That sounds good.
Pawn.
Okay, let's stay in your wheelhouse.
Pawn. I don't think either of us wanted other King's Indian today.
No.
Bishop.
The Grunfeld. That's Peter's specialty. Wow, so aggressive. So aggressive.
Yeah. Pawn.
There's no way I'm chickening out here.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
C6 is the more solid move. That's why I
Yeah.
said this. But this is more fun. The problem is I don't really know anything about it.
Yeah, I don't think I do anymore either, but...
And finally, the Fuchsia is here. So we have some moderating power. After Mr. Dodgy, some would say he overstepped the limits of his authority by banning everybody.
Yeah.
Fuchsia, keep him in line. Give him some counseling. What is this Tapu? You bang out h4 and now you go into the tank after d takes c4?
Yeah, that's not the prescribed course of action here. I'm trying to remember I remember bits of this theory, but...
I don't know much. I've seen some weird stuff, but we probably shouldn't discuss it because
yeah,
it would
pawn.
be unfair to the Hand and Brain gods. And they're a hateful bunch. Is this a position where they play d6? Doesn't look
not
like
just
a move.
yet, no.
e5 looks like a move.
Not
Knight
just
b5
yet.
looks like a move.
Why are they wearing t-shirts, lul, says Tian Khan. It's because they're poor and can't afford any proper clothing.
That is very
King,
true.
I guess.
If you have any t-shirts, send them to support@chess24.com. Is that how it works?
That's one way. of it working. Yeah.
I'm planning to gradually dress up for every show. I might add another item of clothing for our next show, which is whenever, 4:30, and then I'll be all dressed up. Am I getting mated here? I'm somewhat scared.
Depends, yeah.
This looks ugly though.
Well, I think it's the main move, but h6 also exists. Knight.
This is all in the book, yeah?
Yeah, we're still very much in book. I just can't remember anything. Bishop.
Whoa! Did you say something?
Bishop, yeah.
Probably this bishop.
But this is where kind of knowing what you're doing might come very much in handy, and I don't remember. Let's go rook. I don't know.
Rook. Russians never move back, I was told. So technically, rook e8 or rook f7 were moving back, but I was kind of really in the spirit.
Rook f5, but yeah.
Oh, rook f5. Okay.
But I mean, your move is a lot more fun, so.
Yeah. DE.
Well, queen, but.
Yeah.
Go for it.
No surprise there, but.
Go for it.
Nah, we need the queens.
This might not be horrible, to be honest. I don't see how we lose, but yeah, it's...
Yeah, neither do I, but it's a bit scary.
It is very scary. And I have a feeling not what we knight, not what we were supposed to play, is what I was trying to pronounce.
Learning by doing.
Yes, exactly. Knight?
Does that bother me? Nah.
I ain't bothered, as Catherine Tate would say in this situation.
The commentator is saying, am I crazy or are they going to lose this? It's too early to say, it's a mess, but I'm not sure if we lost.
Knight?
I want to go here, but now I'm contemplating going here as well. Maybe here. You don't know.
I'm not allowed to say anything, right?
No, you can say whatever you want, but... let's see, soundtrack, track. Ugh.
Todos al asiento, como los rusos or whatever it is, yeah? Queen?
Todos al asiento means all to the seat.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I
got the idea.
Yeah, it's the old story about
I'm assuming.
Norwich.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, we take. Oh, I think we're close to winning now, but yeah, I don't think e8 was correct. Let me just think for a bit. I mean, knight.
Ugh, you're saying this like there was some obvious thing to do.
No, I'm just saying this because I honestly think queen takes e8 is also extremely strong.
Yeah.
This looks stronger.
I was hoping for queen.
Yeah, this just looks... This looks more crushing. Knight? Yeah, I just don't see what's wrong with this, to be honest. I think we're just collecting everything and winning. King?
Pokemon style.
Yeah, exactly. Collecting all the Pokemons.
No need to centralize.
No, I don't think so. No, but like in general, for people who are interested in what was going on in this game, giving up the c7 pawn for an exchange was never correct.
Yeah, knight. I'm not sure about knight d6, but
Bishop?
e8 queen certainly felt nice for us.
Yeah. That was just never the way in that position. Knight. Bishop. Solid.
Playing it safe.
Yeah. Have I been watching cricket lately? Yeah, a bit. How's England doing, people? I can't even switch the stream on. This is where it's very important not to completely check out and blunder something because of how we
that much time left.
Yeah, queen.
But we have more pieces.
Yeah, we do have more pieces. Knight. Thank you, Nizahe.
Looking good.
Yeah. Yeah,
Tapu, you tapping out?
that could have been quite interesting. And I mean, it was interesting, but I mean, I think we may have been in some trouble at some point in this game. But bishop.
I'm always game for the exciting move.
Queen. Pre-move knight. That might be dangerous, actually. Yeah, after queen d3, we might have cause to regret this. Okay.
Yeah. I've looked at this in ages. I think people mainly or normally don't go for this with black anymore, so that could be a reason. But it looked fun.
Yeah, I think d6 was old theory, and then rook h7 came in, and I think this is supposed to be slightly better for white. I mean, it's playable, but I think white comes out slightly ahead. And bishop b7 is definitely a move you can make, but I don't remember anything at all starting from this position. So, yeah, bishop g5 obviously has to be the main move, or at least one of the main moves here. So
Let's sit out and now.
yeah,
Well, ask your engine of choice. This is way too complicated.
yeah. But already here, many decisions can be questioned. Like knight b5, since it's going for the same square, is probably stronger than knight g5. But knight d5 is also a move. And after knight b5, knight d4, yeah. I don't know what is correct, but it's definitely not knight d6 and d8. If you want to win the exchange, you have to go knight c7 and take on a8 without giving up the pawn, to at least have us constantly worry about the e7 pawn still being alive. But even here, I thought we can go like queen d7 and, or even queen c6. I was wondering if we can play queen c6 and not take on f3, because king f1, knight d2 might just be mate, right?
Yeah, this looks pretty good for black.
So
Maybe it just didn't work.
yeah, so maybe it just works out, but it was difficult to correctly calculate.
Yeah. Let's play one last game,
Sure.
and then we come to the end of today's show. I'll leave it all to you.
The first part of today's show.
Yeah, that's very true. We'll be back. When will we be back? I can't remember.
in
4:30?
In a couple of hours' time, we'll do some more of this.
2 hours, there's more of this, and then at 6:30 we disappear behind the paywall, and we will cover the Norway Chess Blitz tournament. Tomorrow the real action starts with all the best players in the world facing each other.
Yep. Dodgy says, 2-hour break, movie or nap? Probably food.
I need food, yeah.
Food is on the menu there. Yeah, I don't like this move at all.
Can you click on main?
Yeah, I've been doing this slightly wrong, as I tend to. Yeah, I think having been given an opportunity, he should have developed the knight to c3 in this position. I think. I mean, now we're back to kind of normal, but I think if there was a choice for white, he probably should have opted for something different. I also don't like what I'm doing, but that's a whole different story. Have you guys washed that hat since Christmas? Why do you ask?
I don't think it's ever been washed. But it also doesn't get used very much. So I think, given usage time, it does not need a wash yet. Like,
Yeah.
probably it's been used. Then again, it's been used on many filthy hats. So I'm not sure. Maybe the point about washing.
Yeah, I mean, washing is never really a big mistake, but then again.
I'm not sure that opinion is widely spread in chess circles. kidding. I'm so funny.
We do what we can to educate the public on the, hygienic necessities of life. This is the show, sort of world famous for its sartorial excellence and also
That is true.
all-round good advice provided to people watching.
Mr. Dodgy is saying this hat holds the DNA to create a super duper gem. Wow.
Yeah.
Do you do one of these online DNA tests? Like whatever it's called, 23andMe, or I'm sure.
I have
many
done
others?
I have done one of those, yes.
I haven't done it because I'm still undecided if I want to commit a crime in the future. And if I go with yes, then it feels too risky.
Yep. But one of the major competitors of 23andMe is a large chess sponsor in Israel, so.
I know, name them. It was the only one I could think of.
No, it's not. But like the rapid tournament that Jan won last year and I finished second in is sponsored by MyHeritage.
Ah, and they make you do a DNA test to participate?
They offer you an option. They don't make you, but
So what came out? What's your gene pool like?
it's not very surprising. 72% what you would expect.
Wow. I don't know what I would expect.
Well, in this case, Jewish. I'm getting completely outplayed here whilst we're discussing.
Doesn't matter, we want to know the other 28%.
There is some weird stuff in there, though. Yeah, like you get the usual East European, but there's also, I think, possibly some Gaelic.
What does that even mean? It's Ireland or where the Celts at?
The general, I think, like Irish, Welsh.
Right.
Well, it doesn't specify, but yeah, there are some.
Maybe that's why your English is so good. It's that Celtic blood.
Very possibly. What am I doing here? Like Bishop H3 is slightly pointless, but so is my entire previous play, so I don't know if I should criticize.
I think it's fine.
It's been slowly improving, though. Two can play this game.
That's the whole point.
Exactly. I'm wondering at what point I should start challenging this setup on the king side, but like if I force him to move the knight away from h4, he will put it on e3, and then I don't know if I should be happy about that at all.
Yeah.
This
C6, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, this I should be happy about. Yeah, this much is clear. Yeah, now we are on reasonably safe ground.
You have taken over the initiative.
Yes, much initiative. So very well. Trying to figure out if I'm winning by force yet or not, but probably am, but
I go rook f4.
yeah,
Very
like
aggressive.
like nobody ever trades this this octopus. It's just too beautiful. Yeah, I completely missed this move existed. I'm probably still doing okay, but I should have realized this was a move he could make.
Yeah. Well, knight d4 comes with tempo. Or h4.
I'm aware, but
You're right.
yeah, I'm aware, but it's still kind of. Whenever I just completely fail to notice a move exists, it saddens me.
I've passed that point long time ago.
And thanks for the sub, Bear from Ukraine. We appreciate those. You're very, very welcome.
Yep, that's the end of today's first show. As mentioned, we are here all day, literally, if you do agree that the day starts at 1 p.m. to mainly promote our upcoming Norway Chess coverage. Super Grandmaster Piers Fiddler will be here with us all of the next, however long this takes, almost 2 weeks, to cover Norway Chess, the strongest tournament of the year. But it will be a Chess24 premium show only, so there's a bunch of bonus codes. I hope all of those are working. If you want to follow the show and get 1 month of free Chess24 premium on top of it, you can use Norway minus 2019 minus trial. I think it costs $9.99. That gives you the chance to watch all the shows and also all of our and everybody else's great video series. For example, Peter does have a very long video series about that Grunfeld that we played with great success in this very show. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll be back at
4:30ish, yeah.
4:30, which is in like 2 hours. We'll eat a lot of unhealthy food between now and then. And see you later.
Yeah, cheers.